Hello there and welcome back to Bad North, our perfect run. So far, it's been perfect. We have for every island and we haven't missed a single house. We've got all the coins we can. Today we're going to try and unlock Rasse, this character with energetic, use the Warhammer. That's going to be great. We'll probably make a beeline for this character too so we can bring along as many characters as possible. Once we get that, we will have 4 and 3 for every island. There is 3 islands here though I can see, so Brinnick might be one we try and target to fight with just Keldar. We maybe need to try and target Keldar being upgraded, although Inder too he could do with being the top level. So let's go next turn. Let's go and lock Rasse with just Keldar. I think that should be possible. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. So let's go with just Keldar and Randolph. Come on. Should be okay. Just normal troopers. Randolph should be able to back him up. We've got a pike charge if we need it. Should be okay. Don't really like this spot here. No, I don't like that at all. How do we do this? Because if they land... They'll probably try and go up the hill. I think they'll try and go up the hill. I think that's what they'll do. They always try and go up the hill. We can rush into these and then... We'll see what happens here. No, they didn't. Okay. I think we should still be able to handle these. Good. Okay, good. Didn't get that one right, but quite often they go up the hill, and the worst case scenario is they get above us because we've got pikemen. Pikemen obviously can't go up the hill to go and save ourselves, so this should be fine. Got a pinch point. They won't be able to get through. We'll get our what's he called, Randolph replenished. Get him back down. Perfect. We haven't used our pike charge yet. Final waves incoming. Perfect. And if they're all coming from over here, they're not. That's less good. Right. Okay. So the same thing. Worst case scenario is that they go up the hill. Pike rush will be important here. I'm going to do it now. Get ourselves in the right spot. Okay, good. Okay, not too bad. You always got to be careful. Always got to be careful, but Randolph with energetic is what we wanted. So he's probably going to be a swordsman, I think. Let's give him the Warhammer. Make him an infantry. Okay, so quicker ability cooldowns. That means that when he uses his Warhammer, it will come back quicker. Now for the next island... we've got 3 guys. So where do we want to go? Hijano, who's got archers on it, which are maybe less suited to taking on. Or Bardsley. Bardsley's got a lot of coins as well. We could maybe get a volley. Maybe with Inder. Oh, but I want to get vets with Inder, so I'm not going to get a volley. Yes, I've agreed with my decision in my head. Okay. We should be okay. Always at this stage of the game becomes tricky. We always got to remember that. The middle stage of the game, always tricky. And then you get a bit in the middle, which you feel like the game is like going well, and everything's happy days. And then right at the end, it all gets hard again. So okay, we seem to be doing well here. Right. Question is, we try and hit a bit of both. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and knock off enemies from both sides. I'm going to get one more volley off, and then I'm going to get my infantry down here. I don't like that. I didn't even know that was a way up. Don't let them kill that house. The run will be over. Can we get... I don't like that. Plunge is not quite in place. See if we can deal with these all. Good. Okay. What we're going to do... Heavy weapons are going to distract these. We really need to upgrade our heavy weapons. Okay, I want to finish those off. All my archers in place to deal with the normal troopers. We might be able to use the plunge here. Come on. I don't want to do it too early. I think now's the time. There we go. Very good. Okay, we need to start getting abilities. But it's fine. It's fine. I think we need at least one volley. This is the annoying thing where I've left Arthur on his own. I hadn't factored that in. I'm not gonna... Crow. Could Arthur do Crow on his own? Definitely not. Definitely not, no. So... Inder, I want to upgrade. Basically. And maybe give him a volley as well, or maybe give Henrietta the volley. I think Inder makes more sense, actually. So let's go next turn. Now, Crowell, have a look at it. Might be something that Keldar can do on his own. Maybe with a bit of Arthur's help. We're looking to try and do Brinnick. Actually, again, this is one that maybe in the fully upgraded might be able to do, actually. That might be better. So we'll fight Hanano and then Crunch, I think. So we can take 3 and 3. Let's do that. So we go 3 to Hanano, 3 to Crunch. So who do we want to take to Hanano? Definitely Arthur. Maybe Keldar? Keldar and Henrietta. Who would that leave us for the next island? It would leave us Arthur, Randolph, Inder. So we wouldn't have any pikes, which isn't ideal. But we would have Inder with his Ring of Command. So that should be fine. Should be fine. Right, well, we got coming. Archers. I don't like that. What we might do here is maybe do a plunge, actually. Yeah, I don't like this. Let the archers out. And now, jump. Good. More archers over this side. Should be fine. I don't really want to let them just shoot at us freely. Now let's move up. Good. Pikes, can we deal with him? We can. Archers should be fine over this side. Just we have got. I'm gonna swap over here because there's a little archer here who's gonna cause us a little bit of problems. Okay. So far so good. Don't like that. Probably pull back. Kill him. Now go over there. Deal with those guys. Maybe this is a pike charge time. Yeah, I'm thinking pike charge. Maybe. Though we can probably just hold the line here. Well, that was actually, they actually got past our line. But get the archers forward. See if we can get some shots from the angle. We haven't got to the last wave yet. We have still got a pike charge. Okay, there's the final wave. Okay, so what have we got coming on the final wave? Big boat. I want maybe a... we've got plunge here if we need it. I think I'm going to swap. Okay. Okay, I think we're good here. Oh good, oh good. A bit tighter than I'd have liked, but all good. And lots of coins again, so 12 coins. Very good. Can we get to elites? No, it's only 12. Can't get to elite into here, but we can fight Crunch. We are lacking pikemen. Now this character can be a pikeman, but on this island, Inder can't be upgraded. We could go vet with these guys, with Randolph. I think I might do that. Just because they're not very good as just the basic guys. We're getting lots of coins, so that's fine. There's a couple of islands here with 3 and 3. So we've got to bear that in mind because we don't want us turn timer catching up with us too much. Crow Isle is and Brinica options to send fewer men to. So we got to bear that in mind. Upgrade Inder, send him to Crow Isle on his own probably. Right. But yeah, for this one, 2 infantry. We've got the Warhammer with energetic, so we need to use that early if we can. Make the most of it. Right. Heavy weapons can do a job here. So can the Warhammer if we need it. Good, see, straight away, knocking them off. Come on, guys. That's very good. I believe. There we go. That is why we love heavy weapon archers. They can just deal with so much. Okay. Infantry should be fine here. I'm going to leave our archers that size. And look, see, even archers can take out infantry. Do I replenish? I don't think I do. I think I actually lost 2 there, which is annoying. think this might be a plunge territory. I'm going to replenish. I think I can do it. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. It's a bit of a waste, but it's fine. I'm gonna believe that we're gonna come out of this house in time. We're gonna just stay here and take on this boat. There we go. Still haven't used the Warhammer, so I need to get better at that. Let's chase after him. We're gonna run all the way up there. Okay, we're okay. Let's maybe get down into position because I think we can use the Warhammer here. Can we time it right? No, we can't. Let's do a volley. We're alright. We're alright. We haven't taken big losses. It's gone very dark. We've got a plunge again. I don't think we'll need the plunge. The heavy weapons are doing a good job at just butchering them. There we go. And we go. Okay, not too bad. Didn't play it perfectly. But 8 victory points. Can't complain about that. It's very good. And still perfect. So we get another character on Staple Island. Okay, probably brutes, but might be axe throwers. I think they can be dual wielders as well. So, next term. Crow Island, I would like to do just in the as an elite. I think that should be possible. So, what about Staple Island? Are there lots of ways? There aren't. There's an argument to be made that Keldar could maybe hold this island. Only place I don't like is here, because they could go up. But Oscar's got an extra man. If I was to do that, who would go to the next island? So if it was just Keldar, then who would go to the next fight? Well, it would be Arthur, Randolph, Arthur, Henrietta, and then Randolph Inder. No, I think that's still too sketchy. So maybe unlock this character, make them a pike. And one other island, maybe Herm, for the moment, and we do 2 islands. I think that's probably for the best still, to keep it as safe as possible. So, do we need Keldar? Do we need him? I think so. Like, the other thing we could do here is take Inder and Arthur, and then that would leave us 4 characters for the next island. Yes, I think that's perfect. I think that should make this island pretty easy, to be honest. And let's just see how Inder does at the moment on his own. Could he theoretically deal with one island of... See, straight away I'm thinking no, not on his own. That's pretty risky, because if those 2 boats there, he'd have probably had to have used the volley. Let's just keep an eye on this, because how does he deal with these boats? Now we do need to bear in mind we can upgrade him to elites. Okay. They took a few casualties there. This would be a volley, I suspect. So that, like, the misses are pretty bad. Put a volley down. Yeah, that could work. See, if you got a big boat like that and another big one on the other side, that would be pretty catastrophic. That's the only problem. Maybe get ready for a plunge attack. Yeah, plunge is there if we need it. But look, one boat we can handle quite well. Okay, so we got a big boat coming over the side. Yeah, I'm just thinking on his own it might be a bit tight to take on just infantry, because there'll be so many coming. He might just about be overwhelmed, and we do not want to lose him. I mean, he is amazing, but it might just be a bit risky. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll have a think. It depends how far we are. Oscar comes in. He's going to straight away go into to become a pikeman, I think. Let's chuck him in there. Pikeman. His trait is he gets an extra squad size. That's quite nice. And then... So again, it depends what this character is. That might be another island that we can send fewer troops to. We'll save them up, maybe. We've got 2 turns until maybe we have an island. We have a turn where we go 1, 2, maybe this one here. So we've got 4 characters. Probably Herm looks the most tricky island around, so we do that one. Yeah. And then maybe the next turn we take Silar and Moose. And then we'll have available Crowell, Brinnick, Gwillem as a turn where we can take 3 in a turn. Skillow Wick is good because it's just 1 turn, 1 island. So let's fight Herm. Do we want to give Randolph anything? I don't think so. Maybe Henrietta we could give a volley. But I think we should be fine. So yeah. Let's see what this hidden character is. It's brutes. Straight away we've got a number of brutes incoming. 2 on this side. Probably a warhammer. I'll shoot at this one. But the important thing here is the warhammer. Good. Perfect timing. The pikes should be able to deal with this other brute. Very good. Where's this boat landing? This boat's landing on this section. Okay, let's rush these from 2 sides. Very good. We've got a whole load of archers coming over here. Don't like that. The pike's got knocked out of formation. Where's the pikes? Let's do this little trick. Pikes, replenish for me. Have we got the ground pounds back already? That's ridiculous. Got another big boat of archers coming, which is fine. I mean, where's it going to land? In here somewhere. I'm going to keep my archers back, just save the manpower. Pikemen, get out the way. You're no good to us here. We've got some more brutes come in. It's good though, they're in a little pinch point, so... We could also consider... I'm gonna maybe do a Warhammer here. Don't know. I don't know. I think that's a bit risky. Yeah. Hopefully the pikemen can just deal with the brutes. Yeah, there we go. We can get ready for another ground pound here. Wait for that moment where they pause. Very good. Okay, so we've got a whole load of shields over this side. I'd actually like to deal with that boat if I can. Okay. There are a lot of them. I think we should be okay though. Okay, don't want. Okay, let one of them go. I was a bit worried about over here. There was a rogue guy throwing a fire, but that's okay. Got distracted, but we're okay. We got a lot of coins on that island, so that is perfect. Very good. And we've got brutes, so that's good. Brutes are actually okay. They're a character that we feel we could hold off quite happily on an island. Okay, Brinnick's a new character as well. That's interesting. Inder is probably the next person we want as an elite, I think. So let's do that. Let's go next turn. And then we'll do Silar and Moose this turn. And then we've got Sharp Rock, Gwilliam. I think Gwilliam is an item. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So we get 3 here. Yeah, sorry, we can send 4 to one of these islands. That's probably the axe throwers, I think. Let's just check it out. We'll take Arthur. Keldar, if it's the axe throwers, we don't particularly need, but maybe we go Henrietta. And we take a stronger group to the next island. This is still a strong group. We should be fine. I think we should be fine. We play it right. Okay, straight. Axe throws. You always want to have your shields at the front with axe throwers. It might be a case of a pike charge here is good. Right, you want them to throw their... Now we go. Okay, that was kind of actually alright, because although we missed the pike charge, which would be good for this position here, sort of okay, because this is not a good... This would be a good group for a pike charge, so I probably misplayed that. And I probably should be shooting at them. I don't want to be knocked over. Run in. I want to force them onto the pikes. Okay. Went surprisingly well there. This is not the ideal way of doing this, but it should be fine. If we do a plunge, too late probably. Okay, I'm just going to pull back a bit. Pike should be fine. Good. Do I want to replenish? I don't think I need to. I don't want to take that risk, I don't think. So we'll just put ourselves behind our pikes. There are a lot of enemies here, actually. No, no, pikes. Stay there. Might actually do that. So we actually... They're actually limited to how many can actually go through in one place. It's a real pinch point there. Okay, and we've got the pike charged back. These more axe throws come in. That's fine. Arthur is actually ideal to sort them out. I'm just going to go to the edge again here. Right, we should be okay. I think that's the last wave. We have still got the plunge. Right, I need to keep an eye on both sides here. Took some casualties there. Get my archers back. That was not good. Archers get back. Swordsmen get to the second level. Come back here. Plunge down. Perfect. Perfect. Draw them in. Archers, do your thing. Yeah, that's the way to do it. A bit of a misplay, but we saved it with the plunge attack, so. And 11 victory points is very sweet. And we got the axe throws. The axe throws aren't too bad if you time everything right, which I didn't do there. And Moose, we now know. Mouse, we now know what's there. We've got Arthur, we've got Inder. We could upgrade our Warhammer. I actually think I'm going to save the points to make some really strong characters who can fight islands themselves. And we're going to go to Mouse with... So we've got Arthur who's really strong. We've got Inder who's really strong. We made Keldor an elite pikeman. Then those four... so those three are very strong. So Mouse... we've got a couple of infantry. We've got fully pumped up Inder. We should be fine. And actually the first island I think that we sent 4 characters to. You probably could do this one with less characters. Now the thing is about the axe throwers is you can shoot them with your archers. You just have to make sure you pull back in time. So we can still knock them off the boat. But about now you want to go back, because they can throw their axes when they're on that boat. And they will throw their axes at your shields and they'll be ineffective. So once we've dealt with them, we'll get back into position. There's a case to be made to replenish, so we're going to do it. We'll get pikes in position, but it doesn't look like they'll be needed. Straight away we're moving over. More axemen over this side. Look at that. I just love them so much. We might, yeah, look at that. It's just ridiculous. I really do think they could take an island on their own. They're so powerful. It's just you don't really want to risk them because they're so powerful. You know, if you misplayed this, it wouldn't be a perfect run, it would be a terrible run. Because you would lose your best unit. But they're just so strong, look. And one boat just cleans up. And then you're almost like waiting for the next enemies to turn up. Because it's too easy. We haven't needed the Warhammer. We'll get in position with the Warhammer, but I don't think we'll need it. Okay. Going well. There we go. Final waves incoming. This has been a good little test for whether we need to bring more troops to an island to help out. So can we clean up this lot and this lot? We have got volley. So this would be the danger. This sort of scenario. And it would be dangerous. As it would require... Let's get around here. It would require that. A really good volley. And there wouldn't be any troops behind to back up. So it's a bit risky. Not sure I want to do it. There's only one shield came to that island. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Another character coming up. Next turn, we're going to try to fight maybe 3 in one turn. Maybe 1, 2, 3. With this, so Arthur can come to 2. So Arthur could come, let's say 1, 2, 3. That is possible. So Arthur with Henrietta, say Arthur with Henrietta, then Arthur with Keldar. And then in the Randolph Oscar. Would that be enough? It probably would, you know. Brinnick is... Sharprock is probably the one... Brinnick's probably the trickier one. You'd probably want a Pikes on both of these islands. Oscar, you probably want Veteran. Let's upgrade him. I think just Vet Pikes would be fine for these 2 islands. And then the question would be, where would you take Inder? I think Crowire wouldn't be necessary. But anyway, it's been my time. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, and I'll see you next time.